My name's Daniel Whyman, and I'm from out far west, New South Wales, at a little place called Wilcannia. It's on the Darling River, and my people out there is the Barkindji people. And before I came to the embassy, I was I didn't know what was really going on. I thought I had it all together. I was brainwashed. I was lost. I was drinking around, um, stuff, getting locked up, and yeah, basically I thought I had it all together. Um, until I got out of jail in 2008, 2009. About spent 3 months. Um, I tried everything from going to church and stuff. I thought I had it together when I got sick. It helped me to get off the grog to church, but it still didn't do much of a change for me. I still got locked up, and well, the 3 months that I spent Christmas and New Year's. So basically, that was it. When I got out, I said enough was enough. I decided to join, get into politics, and not only that, I thought I'd try Facebook to get on it. So I joined Facebook, and I've joined groups like the mainstream medias like ABC News Breakfast, Sunrise Channel 7 and stuff. I joined all the mainstream ones until, yeah. And then as we're going along, I was making friends on Facebook, and with other Aboriginal people, Indigenous people, and they used to comment on a page called the Aboriginal Tent Embassy, and as that would go on, it used to show up on my feed, and from there I kept reading people's comment, reading the post, everything just come down, and then yeah, I felt like I belonged to somewhere then. That's where I felt. And then after a while, I decided to, I just took a walk down the street one time, and then all of a sudden, something, a feeling that I've never experienced before hit me. Like I don't know. The only thing I could describe it as probably would be a spiritual awakening. And then all of a sudden I could see things around me, and I could see what was happening with my people and that. So eventually, yes, I'd die. Until one day I decided to come to the embassy, and that was back in 2013. My first year at the embassy was 2013, and I met a lady. She was with the Vote No team, Vote No to Constitutional Change team, and she kind of guided me, and she took me in, and I was part of the Vote No to Constitutional Change team, and from there on I learnt more and more stuff of the corruption and the things that were going on, the policies and stuff, trying to trick our people in, ceding our sovereignty. Um, so so I kind of take my hat off to the Vote No team for showing me, for opening my eyes to the corruption. Because some people today, they just don't realise how bad and corrupt the system is. They just don't realise. They just don't know who they are dealing with. You know, as you know, if the government can backstab their own kind, such as Rudd, Gillard, Abbott, you know, I'm pretty sure they will not think twice about blackfellas. So yeah, I'm kind of warning my people, you know, not to vote yes to be recognised in their laws, their constitution, and if they really want to be recognised, I suggest they go and apply for their Australian citizenship, as a friend told us. You know, that's what they should do. Yes. This is for the sellouts I would like to read, trying to force us in their laws. I denounce the Uluru Statement. I denounce those who are affiliated with it. You don't speak for me. I stand against recognition into the Constitution. My sovereignty is not for you to take in any forms or practices. Hands off. I don't consent. Always was, always will be, blackfella land. You know, what people need to understand, activism works in unity with the spirit. They gives us warnings. When you ignore the warnings, you ignore the spirit. Then expect punishment time. So please, listen to the spirit that's talking with our people. So thank you. This is why I'm at the embassy, to help my people and our people to get justice, and to basically to be a supporter for my brothers and sisters here at the embassy. I still have a fight back home where our rivers is completely gone now, and our fish, our yabbies that we used to get from the river, where we survived off, is completely gone, and that's sad. Water is life for us, for both black and white out there. So we're basically struggling, and I would like to, you know, every time I come to this embassy, I look down on it and I feel sad and angry. You know, heads should roll. You know, I believe we're coming to the state where our American brothers and sisters from the Creek Nation said, you know, when the last tree fall, when the last fish is caught, when the last river is poisoned, only then you will realise that you cannot eat money. And yes, I truly believe that, and the way we're going. And some people out there just don't realise it. So, yes, that's me. I thank you for listening to me.